Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, Blue Marble Riders. You catch me today on the way to my first stop on a ride with Lyle. If you remember, Lyle was the guy that very kindly brought this bike back with me from Ontario last year. Now, I have been in contact with him steadily since then. Actually met up for a kind of demo ride at the Royal Enfield place. And now we're off. He's planned a ride for us today. I am somewhat late. I won't go into too much details, but I've had to transfer my cell phone from one company to another. And of course they totally screwed it up. So I've been getting no texts, emails or anything. Not realizing. I'm hoping he's still there. I'm only, 15 minutes late. It should just be up here. Truth is in the pudding. Haven't seen him for a while. I believe we'll be on his R9T. He wants the two bikes to meet again and have a Playdate. So that's what we're going to do today. There it is. Apologies for the lateness. Lots of interesting tales.
Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. I'm usually the one that's late. Bike's looking good.
Needs a bit of a wash, but other than that, not too bad.
I do love that color, I gotta say. It's really sharp.
Yeah, the Coke can color. Well, yours is looking pretty slim and skinny, very, very sexy. I do love the pipe. Well, you ready to get roasted?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back down Yellow Point Road here. We'll have to be road warriors just for a little bit on the highway there and turn off at the DQ to go down the back road Chemanas and stuff.
Saltaire, sounds good.
And I got roads, we'll just wander twisties all over the place.
Perfect.
I do like this McGuinness one though.
Oh yeah.
That is just so perfect. Well, you could if you had another small one, you could go there, and if it was my bike, I might be tempted, given you have this, the little Isle of Man 3-footed.
Oh yeah.
You know, just if you, and you can get all kinds, if you had just a little one.
I can't put that on there till I go.
I would love to go. You know, given that you're filming, if any of this film ends up in the public view, make sure you edit out all the mistakes that I might be making.
I'll do my very best. Sounds very racy, doesn't it? Very beautiful in there. So this is the Yellow Point Road, a lovely road. I often test bikes down here because it's got a very changeable road surface, although they've improved it in a lot of spots now. Twisty, turny. Got to be careful, wildlife. Wild drivers. That R9T certainly looks like a gorgeous bike. Very, very sexy. Just something about the BMW jugs coming out at the side. Some people would find it off-putting. I don't. I've always liked them. Low center of gravity. Looks like a very purposeful stance. The pipe sound makes it sound a lot nicer than the standard one too. This road always reminds me of the Vic Pilot I brought down here, the 701. Lovely bike. Really enjoyed it. More of an urban bike, really, I would imagine, but good for these roads. Very light, single cylinder. It's a very unique bike. Road 701 Cafe. Thought it was interesting. Gravel. What a gorgeous day. Gorgeous road. Now this is where the surface, as you can tell, gets fairly bumpy and broken up, especially with the bit that I'm on. I really do have to adjust the suspension on the front, soften it up a little bit. It's fully adjustable all the ways. I haven't touched it since I had it. Also the enormous exhaust. That's my winter project, is to get rid of that and then reflash again for a specific type. So we've come about 70 kilometers, or I have since I filled up, and we're in or near Maple Bay. We've got a delightful ride all the way through from Saltaire after leaving Yellow Point. A little blip on the highway, then turn left in towards Saltaire, and through there Chemainus, then Crofton, and now Maple Bay is up ahead. Now I don't know, but I'm not sure. I think Lyle is going to try to take me right, but I want to sneak a surprise for him, unless he already knows, and take him down to Genoa Bay. There's a nice little coffee stop down there. Perfect place for bikes. Some of you will likely know it. I've only been there on bike once before when I had a cafe racer years and years ago, W650. I went with a guy called Rory McLennan, who owns a W650, or used to. He lived in Victoria. I don't know if he still does. But Rory, if you're watching, I do remember that trip. It was great fun. Well, he's buzzed on. He's got, he could barely hear me when I was talking with his earplugs in, tight-fitting helmet. I'll wait here and see if he comes back. Maybe I should go up and see if I can find him. Aha, here he is. I think that's him. Can I take you on a little detour?
Where do you want to go?
Genoa Bay.
Once again, thanks for watching everyone. If this is the first time you've watched, please consider subscribing. I do product reviews, motorcycle reviews, off-road and on-road vlogs, as well as tours. Don't forget to follow me on social media, that's Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and to like, and especially, I'm begging you here folks, subscribe. This is the BlueMarbleRider, out.